right here coming out of turn 10 yesterday. A heavy impact with the wall.
Both sides were deranged as they come through turn 11 under starter's orders. The pace car is pulled off, and there goes Colin Thompson. I wasn't kidding when I said it was going to be an all-skate, and then he pulls forward and takes out the 22 car, who ill-advisedly went to the right. So no start, no start.
Yep.
That's Don Yount.
Yeah, in Brian Alder's car.
In Brian Alder's car, just Colin Thompson got on the gas, spun around, and then started to pull forward as Yount tried to go to the right. I think he was going to try and dive down pit road and take that evasive action.
No, he was just going around to the right. It was 2x2 coming up to the grid there, so he was on the inside, committed. At that point, Colin Thompson appeared to be on the brakes, coming to a halt, and for some reason, which was not the best move, I have to say, Colin Thompson, for a guy, particularly of his experience, at that point, particularly coming up for the green flag with everybody in 2x2, just stand on the brakes and stay there, but he let the car drift. Yep. And unfortunately, directly into the path of poor Colin Yount.
Starts to back up. He stops, and then he's got it in gear, and he actually pulled forward. Yeah, he didn't just let it drift. He pulled forward, and fortunately, that was Yount was Yount kind of looking at him like, "What are you doing, dude?"
Yeah, that was silly.
There he goes. Puts the pedal down, and the back end says, "Nope, not today." Yep.
Hate to see that.
Yount had no choice, though. I mean, it was either that or hit him right in the door. So Yount took the appropriate action.
Yeah, I mean, he turned right as much as he could. Yeah. But Thompson kept on coming across. There was absolutely nowhere to go at that stage. Oh, dear. So Thompson,
Thompson is coming down the pit straightaway as an intervention vehicle is going up the pit straight.
Yeah.
That's a little unusual.
Some strange decisions being made this morning.
So Colin Thompson is coming down to his pit box.
Don Yount then now the 22. The 22 car generally driven this season up until now. There's the Kelly Moss crew telling
the international
Colin
sign
to
of
switch
we're
off
done.
The engine. Yeah. So that's a severe blow to his championship aspirations, certainly, although good news for Andres Gutierrez. If the family
doesn't miss a race.
This will effectively miss a race for Colin in terms of the points. He will score some points because there aren't that many P3 cars here this weekend. In fact, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So he will still score 8 points for an 8th place finish. Colin Thompson, excuse me. Good gracious, what a disaster this is turning out to be. So, under full course caution again, of course, Andres Gutierrez it is, thank you very much, he says.
And look who's in second.
Yeah, Carl Masson is in second, and well, Andres is a pretty good driver. He might be able to hang on there and win this race, but otherwise, but Kyle could push him hard. Chris Wright, the yesterday's winner, and Chris Wright won the NPC class yesterday primarily because Kyle had a spin. Didn't get a chance to see him after the race to find out why he spun down at the toe of the boot on the exit of the corner and went all the way to the back of the pack. He was running right with the LMP3 cars.
I think he might have had an assist.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I did speak to Chris.
Rumor has it.
About it. Well, I don't know. I spoke to Chris Wright, who was directly behind him at the time, and he certainly didn't say anything about it. He just said that the LMP3 cars were kind of getting in the way, so he certainly didn't fess up to anything after winning his first ever race win, by the way, in anything for Chris Wright.
Then Colin Thompson goes around.
There's one mistake made.
Yep.
Here's the second one.
Mistake. Don Yount. So the field is now under control of the safety car. It's kind of going to open the door a little bit for Kenton Cook, who's still being shown.
Yeah, but he is a lap down.
Now 5 laps down.
No, 1 lap down.
Well,
1 lap down.